the man that's gonna hold your hand, the man that's gonna hold your hand and be able to walk you through biz code when you have problems and issues. Okay, nobody ever left behind. And then over here in the, what's this, my right corner up here, I have no person other than the man with the plan, Iggy. Okay, Iggy is the director of marketing for BizCo. He is the one that comes up with the strategies. He is the one that is going to help you really get your mindset right. Because real talk, when it comes down to business, really that is what it is. It is mindset. So y'all heard the cliche about, like, if you don't have a plan, then you plan to fail. So really, what is a plan when you think about it? A plan is a strategy. A plan is my thoughts. A plan is my marketing ideas. So if you don't have that part, you already finna fail. So when you think about marketing and you think about strategy and you think about psychology, that is part of the plan. That is the plan. And that's what I'm telling y'all. Iggy is the man. Iggy is the one that comes up with all of that, okay? So tonight, our topic, actually, I'm gonna make an announcement. Let's do the announcement for those that don't know, or maybe they already found out. BizCo released the email marketing tool, okay, in your dashboard. So if you're on the growth plan or the starter plan, you are going to see the email marketing button at the top of your dashboard. You are able to use that, test that. All you got to do is make sure that you link your domain to it. That way, when you're sending out email blasts, it shows that it's coming from your domain. So this is one of the big features that we wanted to release to make it just a lot more all in one, so you don't have to go outside to do any other things with email marketing. It is already built inside of BizCo. I love it. I've been tested it. I've been using it. I ain't had no issues yet. But the beauty of us having a BizCo family is that if you do find an issue or something, report that thing to us and then we'll fix it. You know what I mean? No tech is perfect. All right. So tonight, our topic for tonight, y'all, is what is it? What is it, Iggy?
Marketing mindset, right? How to always be a funnel, the psychology and understanding of what marketing is, and how to really easily align yourself with whatever marketing strategy by simply understanding more about what it is you offer. So I'm gonna be breaking that down for them tonight, real basic and brief, because BizCo, we talk about building funnels all the time, but if we truly understand the concept of what a funnel is and understanding we can always be a funnel, and we always are funnels, and there's multiple different types of funnels, online, offline, conversational funnels, different things like that. So I'm gonna be breaking that down to help our community and help our members understand funnels and that mindset behind the marketing.
Cool. Are you gonna get, Iggy, I like whenever you get like them real world scenarios of a funnel. You gonna do one of them tonight?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna give a couple of them. I'm gonna break it down because I really want people to understand. So absolutely.
Okay. All right. Cool. It's gonna be non-technical, or I want it to be like that real world stuff where you take like a real life scenario.
Yeah, it's not gonna be technical. I'm not even sharing my screen. I'm not even sharing my screen, so it's gonna be real simple and understandable, so that when we do move into that technical aspect and we start showing, the understanding is already there of how to build together and why these parts here, and what's the purpose of the bridge page, so because you understand how that relates to a real world situation. So absolutely.
Okay, cool. And for those that just don't understand what our whole mission is, it is to get people to that 6-figure, 7-figure mark. You know what I mean? Starting out in business, there was a time, think about it, everybody in this room, everybody, even us, when we first got in business, we all had to make our first dollar. You know what I'm saying? Think about that. We had to make our first dollar. We had to have our first $100 day. We had to have our first $1,000 day. And then these things just build and build and build. It is nothing but the compound effect. So the more that you put into your business, the more you are going to get out of your business, Now, true enough, we do got them one-hit wonders where you come into a phase maybe, and it was just hot, and then boom, that's it. But guess what happens with the one-hit wonders? They never really went through the process of understanding how they made the money. So they can't replicate it. They can't duplicate it. So they hit it off, make this money, then splurge it and blew it all off, and then they don't know how to sustain it. And that's the thing. That is the critical part of surviving in business. This is why most businesses don't make it past the second, third year mark, because they out here just throwing spaghetti on the wall without a true mindset and a true plan of execution. But furthermore, they don't really understand what it is they're doing. So it's no different than a child memorizing their multiplication rather than really understanding the formula that is happening of how, they're adding a two, they're adding more, another two, and really they're multiplying, rather than them just saying, okay, they don't memorize this whole list of multiplication factors. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? Do y'all understand what I'm saying? So you can memorize stuff, but if you understand the formula, you are able to execute it, then you're able to scale it. And really, that's what's going to be able to take you to the next level. So the same way that you're able to make, $10,000 a month, you're going to double up so you can make that thing go to 20,000, and so on and so on and so on. And then as you start growing, you'll start to see, because the business always teaches you the business, you'll start to kind of plateau a little bit. And that's your signal. That is your telltale sign that it is time to scale. That it is time to scale. And when it's time to scale, you go back and you identify all the things that contributed to most of your revenue. And those are the things that you scale on. The stuff that didn't really make a difference, you cut that portion off. So Iggy is going to come in this thing, and he is going to talk to y'all really about the, the mindset of marketing. And hopefully tonight, once y'all take this in, it's going to start to make y'all see business in a different light. Okay. So go ahead, Iggy.
All right. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Awesome. So welcome everybody to tonight's training. I really want you guys to focus in. I really want you to really understand where you want to be in business, where you want to be in your business development, in your personal development. And I want you to see that this training as a vehicle to help you get closer to that. So I want you to take it seriously. If you want to take notes, if you got to go someplace separate so that you can sit down and really be able to focus in, go ahead and take the time to do that now. Because what I'm going to break down to you, you're going to need to take and really want to take to be able to build on it as we continue to educate you more and more on business, technology, systems, marketing, strategy, and the whole entire aspect. Right. So in tonight's conversation, all right, because that's what I want to have with you tonight. In tonight's conversation, I really want you to understand what a funnel is, what the purpose of it is, the types of different funnels that they are, and how you can implement this in your everyday aspect in order to start growing, scaling your business, your revenue, your clients, your customers, and your overall aspect moving forward as a business person, as an entrepreneur. When we understand marketing, when we understand funnels, what we understand is simply some type of process, some type of order steps that can take somebody from point A to point Z, from a cold market, somebody that doesn't have any idea who you are or what your product or service is, to the point of them actually purchasing, becoming a customer, becoming a member, becoming a student, whatever that process is. And so when you're constructing funnels, whether that be using our BizCo platform and system to construct landing pages, a series of landing pages and funnels in order to convert sales or capture leads or to host webinars, whatever the case may be, you want to understand that every process has to educate, and every process needs to move them from one step to the next and give them a guided process and give them something that you can duplicate. Because once you have a funnel in place, you're able to know that it works. You're able to start getting results with that funnel. then you can start duplicating, you can start scaling, because then you have a process and then you have a system. Then you can put other things in place. You can, then when you start hiring, you can put other people in place to follow that same system. But you have to have these in place. And Kane, I mentioned earlier, am I going to give a real world example of a funnel? Absolutely. Because every aspect is a funnel. So if you are out and say you have a snow cone business, right? It's the middle of Texas and hot as hell outside. So imagine you got a snow cone business and your goal is to get more people to your snow cone stand in order to purchase. So in order to funnel them to that process, you're not necessarily going to walk up to everybody and say, here's directions to my snow cone stand. Come buy your snow cone for me. Right. While that may convert some people, it's gonna be highly ineffective. It's gonna, from the aspect of you didn't provide any education on what it is that you do besides snow cone, like where, how long you've been in business, what some of your favorite, your customers' favorite things are. So in building a funnel in the real world, you want to give them some aspect to where they can come follow you on Instagram, right? Moving them from not knowing who you are or connecting with you on Facebook or texting into a number to get a discount, or going to your website and submitting their email address to get access to a coupon code, or whatever the case may be. Anytime that you're encountering or explaining or showcasing your business, your goal is to take whoever it is that you encounter, or whoever it is that's coming across what you have to offer, and move them one step closer to being a customer and identifying what that is. And so when you're in the mindset of creating these funnels, or trying to understand how can you implement a process to educate, it comes down to the belief in your product or service, and understanding that you are your business, you are your product or service, because in essence, you are the solution. The only thing a business is a packaged way of providing a solution to a problem. And also, you have to understand that the creativity in your marketing, the mother of that creativity is actually the problem. The more you understand the problem, the more creative you can get with educating and sharing your solution. Right? Because if you're passionate about being the solution, you're passionate about having your business be the solution. When you're having these conversations and you're explaining them to people, you're no longer selling anything. You're simply educating them on the benefit of how you can help them, how your product or service can help them, and move them from one phase to the next. It takes 5, 7, and at this phase, and then this time and space, with people short attention span, it's probably closer to 15 times that somebody has to see or hear any information about your brand, product, or service before they actually want to make a buying decision. Not actually make the buying decision, but actually want to make the buying decision. So your goal is to simply move them along the process. Right? If you another real world example of a funnel are live events, in-person events, right? Because what does that allow you to do? It allows you to market your solution and bring people together in one place, educate them on what it is you have to offer, and then give them some actionable steps, whether that's to attend a next webinar, or save at your next live event, or be able to have an after event where they can talk to you one-on-one, moving them through a process. But you have to have a broad spectrum that can catch the attention of a lot of people, right? Because a funnel, right, it comes here, so you want to get the attention of people, right? And then as you start having that conversation, people will start filtering themselves out, whether you're going to be the actual solution that they need, and you're going to be able to filter people out to whether they're an actual client that it is you want. The one thing that you have to understand, that if you don't believe in your product or service, if you don't believe that it is actually a solution to the people who you want to buy, if you don't believe that, then you may be able to make a quick dollar here. You may be able to make $500 to $1,000. You may be able to make $10,000 with it, but it will not sustain, because the solution and the belief there won't match the creativity, right? You won't be able to feed the creativity because the problem will just simply be a problem. You won't be digging down and trying to find new ways to present your solution. The only thing marketing is creative ways to present your solution to people, and then being able to understand how much of your product or service, or how much of your solution that people understand, and then being able to educate them on that next level. And what I mean by that, somebody who's never heard of your business, your product or service, somebody who's never heard of it, they may need to have that basic information, what it is that you do, maybe some results that you've been able to create in the past. Somebody that's already aware, they may need to see testimonials of people who you've provided results to, see reviews of people. They may want to have a conversation. Taking somebody from your Instagram page to your DM is a funnel. Taking it from looking at your stories to your Instagram DM, from your Instagram DM to scheduling a phone consultation, or to emailing you, or to getting access to your ebook. That's all a step-by-step process. Hey, I need you to commit. In order for me to take you serious, and because I know you want to take me serious as the business owner, right? You have to pre-qualify, or you have to qualify your customers, and that the funnels and the creativity in your marketing and your belief is going to allow you to do that, because you have to make sure that you are able to provide the solutions that you say, and those people have to be qualified to receive them. Because if you're trying to sell a horse to somebody who needs 3 18-wheelers, it's not going to make sense. You are not going to be able to do. You're not truly providing a solution. Even if you get them to make the purchase, they're going to walk away and be like, why the hell did I just buy this damn horse? I don't need it. I need 18-wheelers. So you have to be able to pre-qualify these people to make sure that they need the solution that you're providing, and you want to make sure that they are going to be receptive to the actual solution that you are able to provide. In that pre-qualification process, you're able to do that through funnels. Somebody comes to your live event, somebody comes to your webinar, right? Somebody comes to your free 5-10 minute training video. Somebody gets on your email list to see a step-by-step guide. And if that information doesn't benefit them, they're going to weed themselves out. If that information does benefit them, then they're going to want more information. Real-time example as far as Biz Code. These free Sunday church trainings, right? These business trainings. This is a part of our funnel. How is that? So this is the mindset. We needed, and we continue to need more and more people to be educated on what solution in our platform, right? Our platform is being able to provide technology, business, and personal development strategies to help you scale and grow as a person, as a business, right? Grow your revenue, grow your consumer base, grow your brand, grow your understanding marketing. So we needed more people to know that. So the best way to do that is to simply tell people. If you want somebody to know something, the best way to get them to know it is to simply tell them. So every single Sunday, you're able to come here and you're able for us to show you who we are, what we do, and give you education that can actually benefit you, and that you can actually go out and execute and be able to move forward and grow from there. You can do the same things in your business. I want y'all to think right now, right? All right. Let's think right now of 3 ways that you can educate people about your product or service without trying to sell them anything, right? 3 ways that you can educate them, right? Is it more beneficial for you to have a webinar? Is it more beneficial for you to put out video content every single day on your Instagram? Is it more purposeful for you to do Facebook Lives? 3 ways that you can do that. Do you what you say?
No, I was saying, no, those are good points too. And when we write down these 3, I wanna put something into perspective too, on those examples. So let's go back to actually, can y'all see me? Cause it's froze over here on my side.
Yeah, you good.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay, my side kind of froze, but I'm gonna keep going. Iggy, writing down those 3 things. I love that idea. Writing down 3 things that you can say or offer to your customer or clients without selling them. Like that's kind of hard to do when you're in your salesy mind state. You really got to get into your mind state of being a go-giver. That's what I call it, being a go-giver. So what can I give? What can I give right now? A little bit, a little sample, you know what I mean? Kind of like at the mall, y'all be walking through the mall, and you know the little bourbon chicken people be out there, and they be like, "You want a sample?" Then you go over there and you looking around. You got all these food places in the food court. You really don't know where you want to eat, you know. But the fact that you got that little taste, you know, from the bourbon chicken stand, your taste buds is just like, you know what? Let me just go on back over here. Let me go on here. Let me get the bourbon chicken with the orange chicken and the rice. And you actually end up more than likely going with the company that actually gave you a sample. Now, am I lying?
No, Costco, Sam's Club, they do the exact same thing, especially on a Sunday. Especially on a Sunday.
Yeah, and really that's how it happens. And to really paint this picture for y'all on a sales funnel in the real world, everybody in here has been to the club before. Okay? Everybody in here has been to the club before. So I'm supposed to paint a picture to you and show you the sales funnel when you and your homegirls or your homeboys is about to go out to the club. Okay? First thing, intention. You have to be intentional when you marketing. If you're just out there just floating and doing the thing, you're not gonna get the results that you want. So you and your homeboys, you and your homegirls, y'all at the house. You know what I mean? Y'all decide, y'all make a decision that we're going to the club tonight. Okay? We're going to the club tonight. Is my camera on, y'all?
It just cut off.
It cut off. Hold on, y'all. Let me get back up in this thing. Can y'all hear me though?
Yep.
Okay, hold on. Here we go. Can y'all see me?
Yep, you're good to go now.
There we go.
Yep.
I don't know what happened, but okay. And I can't even see myself over here. So I'm just gonna freestyle this thing. So you and your homeboys, homegirls, y'all at the crib. Y'all decide, y'all make a decision that we're gonna go to the club tonight. Okay? We're gonna go to the club tonight, and we're out looking. I hate to say that you're gonna be out at the club looking for Mr. or Mrs. Right, but this gonna be the example, okay, for tonight.
You black out again, Kane.
I don't know why my phone is doing this. I'm gonna unplug my charger. Hold on. I'm gonna unplug my charger because that's probably what it is. Okay. I'm gonna turn it back on. Are we good now?
Yep.
But can y'all see me?
Yeah, you good to go.
This ain't right. This ain't right. Devil is a lie. Are we good?
Yep, go ahead.
All right, cool. So being intentional with your marketing, being intentional. So you, your homeboy, your homegirls, y'all at home, y'all decide we're going to the club tonight. Don't tell me it went off again.
Yeah, but we can still hear you. Go ahead.
All right, cool. We're going to the club tonight. I'm being intentional. I know that I'm going to the club tonight because I want to meet somebody because I'm ready to date. Okay? So now you have your intentional plan that y'all are going to the club tonight. What is the first thing you need to identify? I need to identify my audience, my target audience. I need to understand what type of customer or client that I'm targeting. I need to understand what type of woman or man that I'm targeting. So now I have to go where they are. If my sound goes out, Iggy, let me know, okay?
Okay.
So I have to decide on where that audience is that I'm trying to fish in that pond, okay? I'm not going to go to the hole in the wall if I'm looking for a higher class man or woman. Do y'all feel me? Okay? So therefore, you are going to identify your target audience. Now you are going to ask yourself, where is this target audience hanging out at? Is it Instagram? Is it Facebook? Is it LinkedIn? Is it Twitter? Is it Snapchat? I don't know. But know your audience and know where they are, and that's where you are going to go. Second, once you don't identify what club they at, you have to decide how you're going to pull up in that thing. Your presence is important to your audience when they see you. So now I'm talking about your outfit. When you're going out to the club, we're talking about putting on your outfit, okay? If you're going to attract a certain type of client, a certain type of man, a certain type of woman, your outfit better be right. Because if you come up in there with the wrong outfit on, you just deterred the type of man or woman that you want. This happens the same way when you're marketing online to your customers or your clients. They pull up, they look at your social media account, and it's very unattractive. That ain't what they looking for. You got about 4 or 5 things going on your social media page. They really don't know what you're doing. You're doing taxes. You're selling the snow cones. You got your own shea butter going on. You're selling sea moss. You're doing all this stuff at one time, and it's not targeted. So now you're doing what? I'm sending mixed signals to my audience. I don't have clarity. They don't really know what I'm about. Okay? So your branding needs to match exactly what it is that you are trying to put out to the audience. Okay? So now that you have identified that you got your outfit on, you and your homegirls, y'all done decided that y'all going out, y'all found the club where the guys are, where the women are, boom. You walk in there. Here comes the funnel. Here comes the funnel. Everybody's coming at you. Everybody's coming at you because they see your outfit, you're looking good, okay? You done collected 10 phone numbers or 10 emails, okay? This is in the digital world. You're in the club. You're in the club. We out here. We're in the marketing world. This is the club, okay? We are out here playing a game called attention competition. So the more eyeballs that you can get on you and your outfit, the more likely of phone numbers you're going to collect. The more emails you're going to collect. So now you got all these guys coming at you, all these girls in the club kind of giving you the goo-goo eyes. Here comes the sales funnel. Here comes the sales funnel. So now you're looking. So now, ladies, am I lying? Ladies, the guy who offers you the tripwire in the funnel, what is the tripwire? Can I buy you a drink? Can I buy you a drink? You and your friends a drink. See, he's going to take a tripwire and he's going to spend $10, $12 on a little drink for you. Now, that's not really what he wants. There's something in the end in mind that he wants, but he's going to give you the tripwire that's in the funnel. Can I buy you a drink? So now Larry done bought you a drink. Now James done bought you a drink. Now Dan done bought you a drink. You done got all these drinks because why? The way you have marketed yourself when you came in that club, your suit was tight. You was pressed. Oh my God. You were looking good. You know, you came in and you were looking good. Hold on, y'all. Let me turn my thing on real quick. Hold on. 0, 0, 0, 0. Hopefully the camera pop back on. So you came in the club. You looking good. All these people was coming at you. Brother was looking fine in his suit. You know what I mean? The ladies was giving him the Google eyes all over. So we at the tripwire phase. So now you've collected these numbers. You've collected these emails. Okay. The club is about to be ending. Here comes the exchange. I give you the tripwire. Can I buy you a drink? But in return, I want something from you. What's your Instagram account? What's your phone number? Do you see what I'm saying? There is an exchange. We're in a sales funnel. I'm gonna buy you a drink, but you're gonna give me that phone number. You're gonna give me that email address. You're gonna give me that Instagram account. You're gonna follow me right now. So that's the exchange of the tripwire in the sales funnel process. And I apologize, y'all. My phone I don't know why my phone keeps doing this. Okay. So now you go home, okay? You done collected what it is that you need from the customer or the client. Y'all done left the club now. Now you're back at home. This is the follow-up process. Okay, you're in this sales funnel. This is the follow-up process. You're gonna text them the next day. Okay? The same way it goes down when you meet somebody in the club, you know? You're gonna text them the next day. That is when the conversation and the engagement starts. That is when you start informing them what's your name, what you like. This is you telling them about your product. You have not sold them yet. You are simply giving them value, and you're showing your value to the man or the woman that you are potentially going to be trying to sell, okay, in the end. So now you're engaging. This conversation with him or her may go on for a week, but y'all texting back and forth. Oh, you like that? Oh, you like that? Oh, look at this. Linking him to this, linking her to that. Really? This is the phase of the information exchange. And guess what? Real talk, you're in a funnel. If you skip the engagement process, do you really think you can get a date with this person? No. It is impossible to get a date with a person that you have not engaged with enough, with someone you have not given enough value to. Do y'all understand that? So the engagement process is something that you cannot skip over. Everybody always trying. Now I ain't gonna lie. It's gonna be some rare instances where you can walk up in the club and hit up a one-night stand, you know? But that one-night stand ain't gonna be worth nothing. You know, one time, that's it, boom, gone. Can't turn that sucker into no client. They out the box anyway. They not even long-term material. Really? They not even long-term eligible, okay? So now, as I'm talking to the guys and the girls and the numbers that you done collected, ladies, now y'all weeding them out. They coming down that funnel now. You're starting to find out now all the jewelry he had on last night was fake. He ain't even got no money to buy your product. You're coming down the sales funnel. Now these people are eliminating themselves. They see that you have a product, and that product might be $9.97. For the ones that cannot afford you, they will eliminate themselves. Okay? They will eliminate themselves. So now you coming down, you started off, you came out the club with 10 numbers, but 7 days later, now you only got 4 numbers. And that's okay. I got 4 high quality, good potential customers that I can turn into clients. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? And I'm trying to keep my camera going here for y'all. Are y'all following me on seeing how a sales funnel works in the real world? So now as you begin to talk to your audience and engage with them, what happens when you start talking to him or her on the phone? Y'all start to build trust. You start to really like him. He starts to really like you. And now here comes the sale. Do you want to go out on Friday? You see what I'm saying? Do you want to go out on Friday? Now he's ready to spend some money on you now. Okay? Now she's willing to go out on a first date with you. Do y'all see the sales funnel?
Listen, Kane. This is you. What you just described was a real world, my ACE formula, right? The real conversation of the ACE formula and what that is. Because, like you said, the first thing was attention, right? Yeah. The first way that anybody can pay you, when you go out and you got your hair fixed nice, you got your makeup on, you got your lip shining, your nails did, your high heels on, your clutch, you got yourself together, you head out, you trying to get some attention, right? And then that next stage after that attention, when that guy come up, then that you start engaging in that conversation. And so you got the attention. Now you got the conversation, and through that conversation, you're able to filter out and see, is this somebody that I want to talk to? Is this somebody that's worthy of my product? Is worthy of my service? Is this where it is? So that attention phase is where that top part of the sales funnel, right?
Yeah.
The conversation aspect, right? Where that's that middle phase. This is where you're giving them a little bit of information. They giving you a little bit of information. They learn a little bit. You learn a little bit. And then y'all can make a decision whether it makes sense to actually move forward. That's the same thing that's happening in business. You're getting people attention with whatever marketing, free coupon. Here go piece of orange chicken. Here is, buy one, get one free before 10, whatever that initial is, you get in there, that attention phase, and then you're moving them to that next phase, which is that conversation. Whether you're getting on the phone with them, where you're taking a survey, whether they leaving a comment, or whether they sharing that with other people and have a conversation going to ask about you, right? They're looking at testimonials, whatever that is, that conversation. Then you can move to that final stage, which is the exploitation, where you can actually make that sale, where you can take the trust that you built up by educating them on what it is, the benefits with what you have, taking time to understand what their actual problem is, and then positioning your solution for them. And that's where the sale conversion is. So that's where, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You get took home, or you get took on a movie, on a date, or to church to meet the family, whatever the case may be. That's the process of understanding what's going on. So I just wanted to throw that in.
Yes, absolutely. So are y'all seeing exactly what Iggy is saying, is that everything is about marketing, everything is funnels? Have y'all shifted a little bit tonight so that you can see that even the dating process that we've all been through is a sales funnel? And really, this is just to raise your awareness to know that it's a sales funnel. Once you start understanding the whole formula, how we started off in the beginning talking about memorizing multiplication, but actually understanding the formula of multiplication, you are now understanding the formula of marketing and a sales funnel. So now that your mind has grasped that awareness, everywhere that you look, I can almost guarantee you, your mind is gonna start picking out the sales funnel. I can literally pick out the sales funnel in anything. I can pick out the sales funnel in a church. The flow of church.
Listen, that took some people by surprise. Sales funnel in church. In church. Absolutely.
There's a sales process through the church. You're the sales church. There's a church funnel. There is a church funnel too. Church is one of the best examples of using scarcity. Okay? Fear of missing out too. And we'll talk about that next Sunday as an example, so that you guys can really paint this picture and shift your mindset. Hopefully tonight has given you a different outlook on how you can take what we talked about and apply that in your business. I need y'all to be intentional. I need you to make sure that your presence and your outfit looks good when you go into the social media club, okay? The social media nightclub. I need you to know what you're going in there for, because the truth is, everybody is not your client. Everybody is not your business. You have to be automatically deflecting and repelling people, okay? Attracting and repelling, okay? Because those people that you don't want, okay, they're going to waste your time. And I know that some of y'all are going to be in a phase of your business thinking that, well, I need to sell, I need to make the money. And then you're gonna lower your standard. Same thing in the dating world. You're gonna lower your standard to try to go with these lower hanging fruit type of clients who are really not gonna give you the money that you need for the high value that you are. So it's the same thing in business as it is in the dating world. If you know your value is here, Don't fuck with nothing less than nothing here. And yes, this is the biz code live. So we get
Straight up.
raw and uncut in this thing. Okay? You stay here. That's your standard. That's the minimum requirement, baby. Don't bring your standard down. All that lets you know is that client is not for me. That customer is not for me. That man, that woman is not for me. Keep your value up.
Yeah, you absolutely don't have to and should not want to take everybody as your client. And I say that because of I've learned that lesson. Jason, I know, has learned that lesson. Kane has learned that lesson. Sean learned that lesson. Some people aren't worth the time and the effort, right? But the better you are at that conversation and setting that up in your funnel to pre-qualify or to qualify, the less that would happen on the back. In the same way, like Kane was talking about in the dating world, the more you do, because you know how women do. When you get somebody, you get that Instagram, and then you go on and find that Facebook. You're going back seven years through their pictures to see who tagged, to see who that friend is, to see who in their family, what's their birthday. The same, y'all doing all the research. That's the same mindset that customers are going to have about you, and that you should have about your customer to make sure that y'all work. Because if that is a perfect match, then the solution that you provide for them, you will be happy to provide it. You will provide them the best solution, and they will happily pay you for that.
Yes,
but
absolutely.
If you don't pre-qualify them, they're going to hate that they paid you. You're going to hate that you took the money, right? Especially if you just get started, you needed that money, you're already spent it, and you wish you could just send it right back to them right away so that you ain't got to deal with no more. But you got to go ahead and finish the work because you agreed to it.
Yeah.
The thing is to understand to have that belief in yourself being the actual solution, you being your business, being able to present that to people, to educate them on the benefit, and then being able to take them through a process to get them closer to the purchase, right? So absolutely. As we get closer to understanding this, I want to make sure that you guys understand what BizCo is and how you can take advantage of what it is we have with BizCo, right? As you may or may not know, but BizCo is an all-inclusive platform that allows you to get your business up and running, started, super simple, fast, with easy drag and drop, clicking and push templates for you to be able to execute and have a live website up in a matter of hours, if not less, and being able to start marketing your business, growing your sales pages, lead pages for us, capture pages to collect email, being able to actually market to those emails automatically with the autoresponder that is on the back end. And I want to give you guys access to this right now. So, Kane, if you want to talk a little bit more about exactly what they're going to get access to and the special offer that we're giving here today on this live that they will be able to take advantage of and get access to if they want to, right? But it'll be only available on this live. So if you want to take them tell them a little more about it, and then from there, I'm going to make sure they know that it's only a limited time that they have to get access.
Okay, all right, cool. Since we talking about funnels, you know what I'm saying? It just popped in my head. You know what I want to do? We do have a BizCo promo code. You see it streaming down on the bottom, BizCo 1030. That's going to get you 80% off of the starter plan or the growth plan. So if you're already a BizCo user, you can't use this promo code because it's going to create you a whole nother account. Then you're going to have 2 accounts going on. So do not do that. This is for new BizCo customers or clients. Now, if you have canceled out your old account and you used to be on BizCo and then you left for whatever reason and now you coming back, yes, you can use it on your new account. But if you already have a pre-existing account, do not use the promo code to re-register because it is going to create you a whole nother account. This is what I want to do. Because we're talking about funnels, and I really want people to grasp this. Iggy, how you feel about doing a funnels session? Let's do like next starting this week and then following up through next Sunday, helping them to set up a sales funnel, keeping in mind, the being intentional, the whole club analogy, and stepping them through the things that they need to set up and do inside of their sales funnel for their business. That's really what I want to do.
What I actually walk them through is a one-page sales funnel, a sales page, and break down the different sections that they need to include on that page, from the headline, the intro sales aspect, maybe will that be written, testimonials, and then the offer stack and the actual checkout.
Yeah, I want to do that. I want to do that because I want them to be able to really see the sales funnel layout so that they can kind of just look at what we got and then switch over, and then they can just make the adjustments on their own sales funnel. I want to be able to paint that picture, okay? So for anybody who is a new BizCo user, you can use the promo code BizCo1030. So what will happen is if you go on BizCoBuilder.io, BizCoBuilder.io, on the home page, there is a 14-day trial. Now, let me tell you, the 14-day trial, you're not going to get access to all the tools and the exclusive bells and whistles. It's really just a trial for you to just come in there and kind of see the basic functionalities. So when you do register for your free account, you want to click at the bottom of the screen where it says upgrade. When you register, you're going to see a green button. It's going to say upgrade. You want to click on that upgrade. It is going to take you to two options. You'll either get to choose the starter or the growth plan. Okay. So once you do that, right at the bottom of the checkout, you'll be able to see that it says promo code. Okay. Yeah, just do anything. We can put Rosie Nosy in there. Use another email address. Yeah. So we're gonna show y'all this, and then just click, put anything there. Yes, marketing is very much so like dating. It is, Keena. So when you first register and you come on, it is going to present you with choosing a website template. Okay, you can click on funnels if you want to, because remember, go ahead and click on funnels. We're gonna walk you through, and then you'll be able to tweak your funnel how you want to. You can pick that one right in the middle. Just pick anyone. That'll work. And up here, that's just showing you the mobile desktop version of how it looks. We'll get into all of that once you get in. So go ahead and just add the funnel, give the funnel a name. And BizCo, I mean, all the templates are there. So, I mean, it jumpstarts you way up there. I appreciate y'all too. Y'all know I'm going to come up in this thing. I'm going to give y'all the drip. Raw and uncut, you know what I mean?
That green button right here. Hit that green button right here. Click it.
Can you scroll up? Because I can't.
You muted, Kane. I can't hear you no more.
You can't see the button. You gotta go. You got the 80% code in the way.
Oh, okay.
There it is.
Here it is. You see it now?
Yes, sir.
All right. This green button right here. After you choose whatever template it is that you want, and you see it already populated, right? Literally drag and drop, super simple. But you just want to come here immediately and click upgrade now. And you want to do this as soon as you get inside your account, because this discount code does have an expiration time on it. So you want to go and take advantage of that. Select business starter, business growth. This is going to give you full live everything that you need. Remember, you get 80% off for the first 30 days, so you might as well take advantage of the business growth. All you got to do is click here, right? Right. If you want to pay full for 12 months or 147 a month, you come in, enter your information in here, right? And then you're going to come here and use a promo code, BizCo 1030. Click apply, and you see that? So you see how much savings that you can get right now, right? So you might as well, for less than $30, you can go and get access to literally everything we have to offer in our business growth, and literally do that for less than $30 for the first 30 days. I would suggest, taking immediate action, going ahead and going to bizcobuilder.io, going ahead and setting up your account with your name, email, and password, clicking upgrade, and going ahead and taking advantage and making this purchase. Because not only do you get access to that, but Jason's going to step on here in just a minute and let you know exactly what you get once you become a member, and how we continue to help you, because the sales funnel continues even after the sale, right? That's something that you're going to learn. Like, the sales funnel doesn't stop when the sale is there, right? After you make the sale, it continues even after. So he's going to explain the next process that you get access to, as well as you're going to be able to come back on these trainings each and every Sunday, plus any additional training, and whatever it is that you learn, you're going to be able to apply it immediately, because you already have access to the funnels. You already have access to everything you need, and you're going to become familiar with it, because Jason is an expert when it comes to our system, our technology, not only in utilizing it, but being able to educate any and everybody on being able to use it and be efficient at it as well. So you're going to get all of that. You're going to save over $100 a day for only $30. I'm going to take you back and show you a little bit more of what you get access to, right? So you get unlimited landing pages, right? Right? Unlimited storage, up to 120 gigabytes bandwidth, 12 funnels, A/B split testing. For you don't know what split testing is, that allows you to literally duplicate pages to figure out which one performs better. Especially, this is really a big deal, so that you can know what pages are converting better. Because if you're putting it out there, you're spending your time, effort, and money in marketing. You want to be able to know that the pages are converting at the best possible way. Upsells and downsells, meaning after they make a purchase, being able to offer them something immediately to increase your customer order value, meaning that the amount that each customer pays. Order bumps, one-page checkouts, create your own online courses, up to 3 website admins so you can start to build and grow your team. Unlimited store products, up to 500 website memberships, right? Up to 3 websites. Free SNL security. This secures your site so that it doesn't say non-secure and pop up all these warnings. So this absolutely professional. So ready to use templates already uploaded, as you saw. Up to 4 booking operators. So if you're booking appointments for your business, or you have a salon or a spa, you can have other operators. Up to 10 booking appointment services, multiple payment gateways, including Afterpay, which allows your clients and customers to set up payment plans that doesn't affect your money at all. Literally clicking right here, going ahead and filling this information out. Don't forget to apply your promo code here, and that is BizCo1030. Click apply. Discount is immediately applied so that you can see exactly what that is, and literally less than $30. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop sharing my screen right now, and I'm gonna give Jason King, right, the opportunity to share what all that you're gonna get once you do get, and how he's gonna continue to help you in that process. So go ahead, Mr. King.
Yes, indeed. Can y'all hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Good. So once y'all do sign up for BizCo on Monday, we'll have orientations around like 4 30 to 5, I'm going to go ahead and walk you through the entire system of BizCo, showing you how to set up your payments, showing you everything about the funnels. A lot of you guys don't understand it or know it yet. So when you do set up BizCo and you get in here, the first thing you want to do is create you a template. No matter if it's a funnel or it's a website, go ahead and create that template. That's going to give you the dashboard. It's going to start you on your process. So you'll actually be able to go into the system and function correctly. So after that, I'm going to walk you through that. I'm going to show you how to set up your payments, show you how to go in and change your date and time, show you all the widgets and the capabilities of BizCo. So you can actually embed your videos. You can put any pictures that you want. You can add any files that you want. If you want to do ebooks, if you want to do courses, if you want to just have a general website, one that just drop shipping, which I specialize in. So you can actually go ahead and build your store out, get your vendors, contact them, have it at a warehouse, and you can have a fulfillment center, do whatever else you need to do. Once they place that order, they'll order from BizCo, they'll get the information from you, and then they'll send it out to the customer. So it's simple processes like that. I'll be teaching you guys on Monday, just trying to get y'all acclimated to BizCo so you don't have any questions. I'll show y'all how to set up the email funnel, which is real simple in the email automation, the booking services, the actual in the back office where you create the products, where you create your discount codes. So BizCo has so much to offer for you guys. It's simply amazing. It's just that I want to get y'all in there in a simple way, understanding it, getting out there, and also moving forward. This process is not going to be very hard, but once y'all get the hang of it, you know, you can actually start selling the website. You can actually have people come into your store. Like Iggy said, you can have the admin in your store, so you can actually put a VA in the back office of your store to run your store, upload the things that you need, and then you'll be good to go. So BizCo literally is a one-stop system. You don't have to worry about anything else. Once you get this system, you have everything. You can cut off the memberships to your email marketing. You can cut off your memberships to your booking services. You can cut off your membership to your course services. Everything you need will be located inside of BizCo. It will house all of the information that you need. And you know, we're offering an 80% off discount today. So guys, like I said, don't let this pass you by. Get in, get to working, and then you also have an affiliate program as well. So you can also make money on the back end with BizCo by selling it to
What?
other people. Yes, indeed, sir. You can also sell it in on the back end and make money with other people. So we want to make sure that we're giving you every single bit of information, every single thing to make you win. That's what it's about. It's not about us making money. It's about us helping you. That's the primary goal that we do with BWO ABS. We all for the people. What we're doing is kingdom work. We're trying to make sure that you guys can benefit and grow your business and have a better life.
Absolutely. 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 Like I always say, you only really came to the planet to do two things. That's to create and serve. So as you're creating whatever it is that God created you to create, you gotta go somewhere to serve it up to him, you know? And that's what BizCo is. BizCo is gonna help you serve your gift and give it out to whomever your audience is, y'all. Tonight, I really enjoyed it. I apologize for my phone kept cutting off. I don't know why, you know what I mean? But look at here. Every Sunday, 7-Eleven, we're going to come in here with the BizCo drip. Like I told y'all, it's a little bit raw and uncut, you know. But I enjoyed being in here with y'all. I actually have just a love and a passion for teaching and just educating people. You know, before the CEO came, y'all got to realize that I was helping people over 10, 15 years ago, you know, launch and start their businesses. And I was doing it for free because I got so much fulfillment out of seeing somebody just take an idea, put it online, and just flourish. You
So
know,
so
it
can
ain't.
you giving it, you doing it for free? So you got like a 10, 15-year funnel, huh?
You know what? Let me tell you, you know what, Iggy? Some people, they be like, you know what? You know, my calling, you know, my passion. You know, it's a difference, because the passion may not always pay you. You know what I'm saying? But the calling will. So just because I was giving away and doing things for free at that time, God still covered me and paid all my bills. Why? Because I was in his will. That's what we say. We say if it's God's will, it's God's bill. So even though I was putting in the work and I was helping these people, God was still making a way for me, and revenue was coming in from other ways. So y'all got to be very mindful of when you walking in your calling, to not focus so much on the profits. You got to focus on the people first. The people come, then the impact, then the income. You got that? People, impact, income. Do you hear that? People, impact, income. That's a whole statement just right there in itself, and it's in the proper order. Okay? So y'all have to be mindful and trust the process as well. Trust the process as well. And know that when you do answer your calling, that you will be taken care of every single day. You don't have to worry. You don't have to worry about where your money is gonna come from or how you gonna eat today. Like, real talk, I am big on words. Okay, I am big on words, y'all. So that is the Biz Coast Sundays for the day, y'all. We are going to see y'all next Sunday. All right, same time, 7-11. We're going to continue this conversation actually about funnels, because I really like the funnels.
And
For everybody who comes in, you are going to be in Jason King class on Monday for the new BizCo members orientation. And then, of course, y'all going to see me throughout the week. I'm going to be dripping more knowledge on y'all. And it's going to be all sales funnel themed. All sales funnel themed, y'all. So until then, like I always say, your past does not define you. It progresses you. My name is Sabrina Kane, and I'm about this thing, baby. Peace.